Sunday, Sunday Songwriting, AATFP. Mind. My name is Aviva, and I have a project called Aviva and the Flying Penguins. This is a musical project to explore musical freedom, musical power, musical flow, and motivational music, and music that makes me sing and move. And basically, I started the Sunday Songwriting show on December 22nd, 2012, or maybe it was a couple of days after that. But basically, right after I released our album Painted Truth, December 21st, 2012, which is my grandma's birthday, and she passed away, and that's what inspired me to do this album. She came to me in a dream. And then the next day, we played at an event called The Shift. And I just want to say happy birthday to my grandma, because this is her birthday week too, December 21st. And so then we played at The Shift, and there I was exposed to a musical artist who taught me about the 432 hertz frequency. Well, I didn't realize that there was a frequency to the music we were playing that could be shifted so dramatically. I didn't realize that 440 became standard tuning, to the dismay of many of the artists who were contemporary at that time. And so what I found out is that possibly the 440 hertz causes resistance in our bodies instead of flow like the 432 hertz. And now, coincidentally, since I have been tuning to 432 hertz, I started this Sunday Songwriting show where I write a song every week. Welcome to Sunday Songwriting number 141. Season's greetings. I just wanted to do a song that addressed how special you all are and how it's important to feel that you belong here and that you're valued and treasured and you're important, and that you can do that for yourself. Is there a part of you that's been ignored? Is there a part of you that's been repressed, suppressed, made fun of, filled with doubt? And I just hope you can release that resistance somehow, because you are energy. You're like electricity, and you have resonance. And if you don't feel that resonance and feel that belonging, then it's hard to function at your optimum potential. And so ask yourself this: is there something I'm doing? Is there anything in my life energetically that's adding to my resistance instead of my flow? Think about the food that you're eating. I know we're getting ready to explore some delicious holiday foods, right? And so ask yourself, is this food going to energize me? Is it going to help me flow, or is it going to cause some gunky resistance that might make my current not flow? And keep in mind, anything we surround ourselves with or put in our bodies or share our bodies with is going to either help your flow and activate you, or it might cause resistance. And so, what's it doing? Like this computer kept stopping because I have so much information on it that it's just resisting flow. You know, it's packed, and it's like in our lives, it's like we have so much information from all these experiences we've had, and sometimes it's just easier to just not think about it, just you're not in the situation anymore. Why do you need to even think about it? It's not relevant to now. But it's kind of like, well, sometimes you dream about those situations that happened in your past, and when they come up, it's just an opportunity to release it and say, yeah, that really caused me to doubt myself. That one experience caused me to feel a little more fear about certain things in my life. And so when you release that in a smart way, you can develop more of your natural flow and be more yourself, right? The holidays is statistically known to be a time when more suicides happen, when people get extremely depressed. And isn't that interesting? Because it's all this supposed to be this holiday cheer, but then there's this group of people where it brings more depression up. And so what is that? What is that? And how can we help each other through this time that seems to be so hard for so many people? How can we shine some true holiday light spirit on each other? And when I asked myself that question, I thought, well, I just want everyone to know that they belong here. Because I think when there's not a sense of belonging, there's the feeling like you can eliminate yourself, but you do belong. And I hope you know that you belong with this song that I am about to sing for you. So basically, the 432 hertz is, they say that it gets you more in touch with your emotional center, which has everything to do with flow as well. If you're not feeling emotionally connected with yourself, if you're not feeling your feelings, then you're not connected with your resonant energy. You're not resonating. You're not vibrating to your true potential. Because energy is a vibration. It's energy in motion, emotion. Today's the darkest, day of the year. It's the shortest day of the year. Starting tomorrow, the light's going to start shining a little bit more. Darkness isn't always a bad thing. Mm-hmm. We got to dig into our darkness and feel, low energy sometimes. Not necessarily sadness, but mm-hmm. just quietness and stillness. And that's a good thing, to have balance. Do you sense your belonging? Can you hear your own calling with a song in your heart? Can you keep your heart singing? Can you feel what you're bringing to the world of which you're part? Can you stand up and tell us, are you scared, mad, or jealous? Can you shed this resistance to you? 'Cause the seasons we're giving, not just things, keep believing that the love in your heart is true. We can go to the ghosts of your suffering past. Getting past that without trying is like capturing the flying air. Stop time and freeze. Drop to your knees. Ask for the answers you need. Is there doubt holding on? Must you shout to go on? Is your sadness in need of a hug? Can you feel some support? Do you feel stuck in court? Are you judging the blood of your soul? Can you let go of doubt? Can you throw the fear out? Can you hear the crowds calling your name? Activate, brave and strong, melt and sing out your song. Feel and fill up the space where you belong. Do you sense your belonging? tense? Are you longing? Are you safe? Have you clarity? Making sense? Have you gravity? There are angels around you, they found you right away. You called for an answer, you shall find your way. With the love that surrounds you, work it out, work it out. Let the cosmos announce you, get on out, get on out. There is hope underneath that soiled rag. You can speak, you can wake up all that long forgotten baggage. Give it a voice and soon you'll find something you love was left behind. It's a part of you that now feels new. Do you sense your belonging? Are you tense? Are you longing? Are you safe? Have you clarity? Making sense? Have you gravity? There are angels around you, they found you right away. You called for an answer, and you shall find your way. With the love that surrounds you, work it out, work it out. Let the cosmos announce you, get on out, get on out. It's not wrong that you're here, you belong. Come along, keep it clear, you belong. You've come a long way, it's clear, you belong. Sing your song, sing it here, you belong. We can all get along, we belong. It's not wrong that you're here, you belong. Come along, keep it clear, you belong. You've come a long way, it's clear, you belong. Sing your song, sing it here, you belong. We can all get along, we 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 belong. We made it so far, stardust avatars. Creation, predestination, destinated for expansion of your soul. Mention the Lord. I shall mention destiny, destiny once more. Emergence and resurgence of converging metaphors. Do you sense your belonging? Can you hear your own calling? With the song in your heart, can you keep your heart singing? Can you feel what you're bringing to the world of which you're part?
Bravo, I love that. That's a good one.
So, how can you flow more? That's the question. That's why there's so many paths to the same destination. Because you have a unique vibration that deserves to be expressed and shared. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing week. Thank you for getting through this holiday season. I know Christmas was just celebrated, Hanukkah just started for 8 days, and then we're having a new year. I guess that's what gets people depressed, you know? The new year. It's a lot. It's a lot of stimulation. It's a lot of sensing. It's a lot to be present, to have presence, to pre-sense things. You could do it. Take it all in. You got this. I love 5.